Guys, so we have a big breaking news coming out, an urgent nationwide recall for 1.8 million eye drops that could cause permanent blindness. They're really sounding the alarm on this one here, guys. So once again, an urgent recall, 1.8 million eye drops. There's been a lot of recall going on, a lot of recall that could lead to certain outbreak or blindness or food poison. I mean, there's been a lot of it going on these last couple of weeks. This one here is nationwide, all 50 states. All right, so give me a second here. Let's see what's going on with this news. Do me a favor, hit that like button, hit that notification bell, and subscribe. Thank you so much once again for your support. According to AV Care, the distributor, and the Food and Drug Administration, over 1.8 million cartons of eye drops have been recalled across the United States due to manufacturing issues that may have compromised their sterility. All right, so we're going to get to all this here, guys. Before I start, for those of you that want to send us letters or prayer requests, you can send it to me, US Santiago, or my wife, Jessica Santiago. My address is highlighted in yellow. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for your support. The recall notices from AV Care and FDA did not specify the exact manufacturing issue, but noted a lack of assurance of sterility, which could result in products of unacceptable quality. The notices warn that using these eye drops may pose health risk, including serious eye infections that could lead to temporary vision loss or permanent blindness. That's scary. That is some scary stuff right there. In 2023, you have the three letters, the CD, who reported 50 infections across 11 states linked to eye drops contaminated with antibiotic resistance bacteria, resulting in one passing and several cases of permanent blindness. The affected product, the recalled products distributed between May 26, 2023 and April 21st, 2025 are primarily used to relieve dry eye symptoms. They include artificial tears. I'm gonna skip that name. Solution. You got all these information here. I'm just gonna skip all this here, guys. So the FDA identified the manufacturing issues during an audit, but did not disclose the manufacturer or specific brands involved. Now, the BRS Analytic Services LLC and an independent laboratory that tests pharmaceutical product for quality and safety notify AV Care, a Tennessee-based healthcare distributor, of the voluntary recall. Now, the AV Care has urged consumer to immediately stop using the recalled eye drops. Retailers are instructed to remove the product from their inventory and return them to AV Care for a full refund, including shipping cost. Now, the company expressed regret for any inconvenience caused by the recall. Non-sterile eye drops can cause severe eye infection. You have the dry walls with antibiotic resistance bacteria, as seen in the 2023 outbreak, highlight the risk. Dry eye, a condition these drops treat. I truly apologize, these words are small. Causes symptoms like irritation, burning, redness, light sensitivity, mucus, blurred vision, and eye fatigue. Now, the recall is particularly concerning, as allergy season may increase dry eye symptoms, leading to greater reliance on these products. Yikes. So once again, this is a very important nationwide recall. 1.8 million eye drops that could impact people's eyes. I mean, literally blind people. So please make sure that hey, throw them in the trash. Louis, that's $8. Throw it in the trash. Louis, throw it in the trash, man. Do you want to be blind? Just throw it in the trash. So what if it's $8? Just throw it in the trash. So again, it's better safe than sorry. Sometimes there's people out there that's, well, there's $8. There's only $8, man. You're gonna complain over $8? And so again, it's better safe than sorry. We have another breaking news here. This one is a whole different ball game. Something is going on with the. Let me show you really quick. The National Weather Service, and look. Hold on, give me a second here, guys. All right, so you have National Weather Service on alert after certain group threatened radar sites. What? All right, let's see what's going on here, guys. The National Weather Service is on heightened alert after recent warning from a, look at this, militia-style group that believe the agency Doppler radar system are being used as a weather weapon. Are you serious? Initial report indicate that the group identified by the news as veterans on patrol has targeted radar facility operated by the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration. The group reportedly sent message calling the radar network a weapon and encouraging strike on the weather site. That's crazy. They are the number one tool in our toolbox, said Herb, director of St. Clair County Emergency Management. Simmons emphasized the critical role Doppler radar plays in severe weather forecasting and emergency response. The National Weather Service data reaches nearly 4 million people in the St. Louis region alone. It says here, our storms seem to be coming more frequently. We are seeing more severe storms, Simmons said. One of the reasons we haven't had the loss of life or injury is because I think the National Weather Service is giving us the ability to warn people quicker. Now again, the warnings. The news reports that NOAA officials have received eternal warnings about the group advocating for penetration drills to identify weaknesses at radar sites with the goal of ultimately destroying them. The Southern Poverty Law Center classifies veterans on patrol as an anti-gov militia. According to SPLC website, Veterans on Patrol is an anti-gov militia located in Pima County, Arizona. The founder, Michael Lewis Arthur, mayor, is a Christian nationalist who rallies hard right extremist and conspiracy around the issues of immigration and encourages vigilantism. Okay. So again, this is gonna be he's a Christian nationalist who rallies hard right extremists and conspiracy around the issue of immigration and encourages, what. Alright, so once again, guys, there's gonna be some Christians out there that it's going to support the left. There's gonna be some Christians out there that's gonna support the right. But like I said, at the very end, you shouldn't let political just break up the relationship that we have with Christ. And I've seen families haven't spoken in years due due to political stuff. Oh, you're a Donald supporter? Don't call me. Don't call me. And they block you on Facebook and stuff like years and years. And then they unblock you. Hey, cuz, everything good? Yeah, I haven't seen you in a while. How's everything? Well, you block me. You miss a lot of good years. All right. It says here, without their monitoring, without their prediction, it will create problems for these communities when storm decide to raise their heads. Now, when asked about the risk to meteorologists and the public, Simmons didn't mince words. It's someone trying to incite lawlessness for some strange reason. It could be terrible, he said. Hopefully whoever it is either comes to their senses or is met with a swift arm of the law. Because I'll tell you, it could have bad consequences. Now, staffing concerns and budget cuts. Since January 1st, more than 550 employees have left the National Weather Service, a 10% drop in staffing just as the U.S. approaches hurricane season. Meanwhile, the news reports that the White House plans to cut NOAA's budget by nearly 30%. Yikes. I don't even want to think about not having that resource, Simmons said. When we get these predictions 2 to 3 days in advance of severe storm, we go into monitoring mode. Political response. First alert for ask. Missouri Senator Eric, who calls St. Louis home, if he believes politics or local unrest may be contributing to these warnings, he said no. Clearly, that's inexcusable. People are doing their jobs. We rely on those forecasts. This person said, growing up in the St. Louis region in times of severe storm when people are trying to find safety, there is no room for that in a civilized society, that's for sure. The National Weather Service responds. The National Weather Service declined to speak on camera, either locally or nationally, citing concerns about amplifying the situation. However, a spokesperson confirmed that the agency is working with local and federal authorities to monitor warnings and secure radar facility. They're essential to our safety. Simon explained, we can't afford to lose them. Once again, this is where we are right now, guys. We are definitely seeing some stuff happening within our country. And a lot of changes is happening. Give me a second here, guys. I want to see if I could pull up some more information. This here is going to be my last video for this channel. We have a breaking news coming out. Donald just fired someone, and it's not the first time. Donald has fired Carla, the librarian of Congress. I'm sorry, guys. I have no idea who that person is. Alright, give me a second here, guys. I'm still looking for some more information here. I think I might end it here. Yeah, I think this is going to be all the information so far. Alright, so once again, the recall, if you have any eye drops, better safe than sorry. Throw them in the trash. You don't want to hurt your eyesight. You need your eyesight. So again, once again, there's a massive recall. Then it say like the brand or the numbers. So usually when there's a recall, they have like the barcode numbers and stuff. But this one here, it didn't give no number. It didn't give no number. So again, please be safe out there. Like I said, if there's a massive recall and you lost your receipt, hey, just throw it out. If there's a recall when it comes to meat, throw it out. Throw it out. It's just materialistic stuff. Eventually, you're gonna get it back. You took a loss, but hey, it's better safe than sorry. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Please share the video. For those of you that want to give the light to Christ, you can email me. My email is in the description box. Me and my wife are here to help many and to lead many to the righteous path, and that's the path of our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. For those of you that want to send us letters or prayer requests, you can send it to me, US Santiago, or my wife, Jessica Santiago, at 3432 US Highway 19, number 2, Holiday, Florida, 34691. Once again, guys, $5 a month Patreon. We get you access to our live stream once a week. We talk about things that we cannot talk about on YouTube. Also, I posted videos today. Those links will be in the comments box. Thank you so much for watching. God bless you all. Put faith and trust in Jesus Christ, for He's the only way, the truth, and the life. No one gets to the Father except through Jesus. Thank you so much for watching. Till next time later. Peace.